This video contains gratuitous use of profanity and uncomfortable pauses to compensate for lack of professionalism and original thought. Viewer discretion advised.
Space, the final frontier. These are the episodes of Star Trek Online. Our noble mission, to seek out new life and new civilizations. To boldly go where no one has gone before.
Hello. Welcome everybody. Episode 72 is Among Us. We are playing another round of Star Trek Online with good buddy Kurtz here, who I need to update the intro for, which is going to be kind of tough since that project I made was on DaVinci and I switched over to a different editing software, so I might have to remake the Star Trek intro for the stream. But nonetheless, welcome Kurtz. Good to have you here.
Hello.
So yeah, we're just gonna be diving into it a bit for the new Voth Exosuit. So some of you might have unlocked that a couple days ago and want to maybe know some things about it that you don't already. There weren't so many things I was able to quite notice that might have been a little bit of an Easter egg or a little exploit about the suit, but we'll go over some things and I'll invite you to the bridge, Kurtz. But after we go and, you know, fiddle around with this suit, I think we should head on to Voth ground battle zone and do some of the daily missions. Get some dilithium.
Nice.
How you doing, fishy? I just got a new fish, so I hope he's alright. Got a tank and everything for him. I haven't really owned a fish before, but I have a buddy who's helping me out take care of it.
Hope you have a better luck than I did.
You had a fish?
For its sake. Yeah, post tense. A
Sorry.
couple. Yo, I named one Doctor Who so the kids wouldn't know. I just said it regenerated. Looks slightly different.
That's actually kind of smart. Yeah, the fish I have, he's just a goldfish at the moment. I was thinking about getting another one, but they say it is risky to get two. I don't know, it could cause stress on the fish, and right now he seems pretty happy. But nonetheless, let's get this suit up and running. Which character do you want me to invite? Both of them?
Let's just go with Tybok tonight. Make it life easy.
Tybok.
I'm actually gonna get me out that Exosuit too.
Exosuit. So yes, everybody, here is the Exosuit as its stats remain, and you could have already seen it when you hover over it on the event, but it lasts for 90 seconds, which is quite a while actually, and you can increase, so there are some things I was able to notice about it. You can increase its run speed a bit. That's only if your character's base run speed is high enough with stats, or if you're using a tribble to increase your run speed, which I'll show you in a bit.
Get me that.
So this is what it's like when it's a little bit faster. Not too fast, but it's faster than its predecessor in its normal form. And we got some abilities here, which I'm sure everyone here has been playing around with. Get your exosuit. And when you zoom in, you kind of get this side angle shot view, which is kind of interesting, even when you press aim. But yeah, some of these abilities maybe you guys haven't seen, so let's go over them. Disengaging jump jets, so you jump away, you deal anti-proton damage as you're backing away, and it knocks back any enemy plus 14 meters. There is some things that aren't very specific about that ability. How close does the enemy have to be in order for it to get knocked back from you? I'm guessing up and close. But yeah, that's an okay ability. I don't use it too much as the other ones here. The next one is an interesting one. You get a concentrated beam burst, and this one's awesome. You do over 1,000 anti-proton damage, which knocks back any foe you hit with it 42 meters. And oh god, it's gone. Let me recall it. If you guys want to call your exosuit quicker, you can always craft some large kit over boosters. I recommend crafting them. Don't buy them from the exchange. Save your energy credits. I mean, if you have enough to play around with, then sure, go ahead, buy a stack of them. It'll last you a while. But I'd say craft them since they're free. And it only takes about a couple of minutes for them to craft. $20 on the clock. I'll save this last overbooster. We can wait 20 seconds here. So yeah, we got some pretty nice detail on this thing. I am going to make a video on this exosuit with more information for anyone who's curious about it, with some cinematics too. And we can get a whole group of mech suits of us fighting. Me, you, Calamity, and Robert. We all have a mech suit, so it'd be cool to get a whole team of them. Whoa. I remember that one. That was released not too long ago. What was that called again? I forget. Oh crap, I was muted. What was that ability called again? I forgot. Because I remember that was released recently. No, I mean, people would say not recently, but I consider at least like 6 months prior pretty recent. You there, Kurt?
Yeah, it's strange. I have myself on mute too.
Oh, you're good, buddy.
Strange energy infusions. I think it's
yeah,
like a
that's right.
lower dex thing.
Yeah, it looks cool.
So I love it because it turns low-level minions into versions of you. And on this build, I already have, you know, the legacy from way back when I played the Shard of Possibilities. Plus, I've got that trait where if you like hit me, 5 of me spawn out. I think I've actually had about 12 to 15 of me on the map at one point.
That's crazy.
I call it the Agent Smith build.
There's also, I think, a trait you could combine with that makes clones of you, so you gotta have a huge army of yourself.
I've got the one that does it when they hit me, but if there's another one, I need to find out about it.
I think it's like a Section 31 trait my buddy has.
Of course I could dress like this just to make it worthwhile. Mr. Anderson.
You look like a Men in Black character, actually.
I decided that this guy's theme, he is the Section 31 agent.
Alright,
Oh,
so exosuit is ready again. And if you guys want to apply buffs on the exosuit to have it do more damage, you have to do it before you activate it, because you cannot access any of your kit modules or captain abilities while you're in this thing, so just keep that in mind. So that includes tribbles and gambling devices. Yeah, it's a pretty neat kit module. Is it something people are going to use a lot. Maybe. I don't see why not. A lot of people I've seen already are using this a crap ton, but that's because it's new. Say 6 months down the road, are people going to be using this still? Maybe not as much as what they had previously used to do a lot of damage. This thing doesn't really offer too much. Like, I've been fighting a mech with this thing. It doesn't really do too much damage to another mech compared to how my captain does on ground, since I have all those boosts. So for a kit module, I'm not a huge fan of kit modules like this, mainly because you can't like chain combos. I like chaining attacks, and this one is more like, let's transform you into something else, which is cool. But it would be cooler if I could use my own kit modules on top of this. Imagine how broken that would be. So
Do you think this like kind of compares to that? It was a low buy item. I think it was also released at the same time as that little kit module I just used that turned you into the Scorpion. I don't know if you reviewed that or heard. Or
no, I
saw
wasn't
that.
playing around that time. No.
That
I
just
think
came
I
out
know
6
which one you're
months
talking
ago.
about. Which one?
I don't know what it's called. Monstrous form or something. Now the other question, and I was thinking is, do you think this module has value as a leveling module? Because there you can claim an account.
Oh yeah, this one. Do you think it'll have? Sorry, I was looking at the low buy store for that kit
That's
module. I
okay.
found it.
Yeah. No, sometimes I look at these modules, like, you know, especially because you can use them account wide as a great leveling module. You
Right.
know, I think the Delta recruit event will come up sooner or later, which is.
It will. Yeah, it will. But what were you asking about the Voth suit? If it's gonna be
I
usable?
just think that might be its best use. Maybe
Oh yeah,
for like as a leveling. You know, free to
definitely.
reclaim right out of the
Definitely. So,
tutorial.
like if you're making a new character, right? You know, that would be a good use for it. A lot of what I would recommend is to definitely reclaim stuff that you've already got from other characters. Oh crap, I left the bridge. So that way you can level up, and this will help definitely level you up quicker if you're making a new tune. Because it gives you extra hit points and all that nice damage. Let me go back on the bridge. I didn't mean to leave. Well, actually,
Oh
I might
my
as
god,
well.
I'm shooting off artillery. We have to go and try this.
I still feel like people might use this in a way if you can boost the anti-proton damage a shit ton. Then it would be pretty powerful. Because it's got a nice rotation of skills. If you can make them even stronger, then it'd probably be better than my captain. So I'm gonna head over to
Ooh, that's
Voth
annoying.
right now. What happened?
No, you can't. I'm trying to actually reposition the abilities, and I can't move them. They're like the abilities are anchored to the button 7, 8, 9, which I would rather them not be there.
That's weird.
Uh-huh. Alright. I'm gonna get off your bridge.
Oh, crap.
And I'll meet you
It'd be
on
cool
Voth.
if it'd be cool if you stayed on my bridge, and wherever I go and you leave my bridge, it spawns you next to me with your ship.
That would be awesome.
Oh, went to the wrong Dyson sphere. Doesn't matter. I think I can.
I just cheat and use the reward, the event.
I haven't been here in a while, actually. And now I know why. It's fucking barren. But yeah, the Scorpion, I actually am surprised. Yeah, I was playing around the time that was released. Probably the reason I never made a video for it was around that time I wasn't making the videos I usually do now, which is like going over new items. I was mainly just doing live streams around that time. But I just recently started to do those videos because with college and everything, I don't have time to stream every Friday, so I wanted to at least like put some videos up for people to watch. Yeah, that Scorpion thing is pretty much the exact same, almost. Well, maybe it has more stats, but transformation in the end, kit module.
Oh, how did we not get on the same team?
I did find a funny glitch though that I wish I recorded with the Voth Exosuit. For some reason when I toggled, let me actually see if I can do it now. Motivation, before I activated the Exosuit, I had my phaser, like it was my captain. I was actually controlling my captain with all the kit modules, but her visual had changed to the Exosuit. It was weird. Let me see if I can do that now. No.
Where are you at?
Right behind you.
I think you prematurely got into that.
Yeah, I might have. I was trying to do a glitch.
Put on my Voth armor. As you can see, there's already like 5 of me around.
Holy shit.
Oh, hold on! Don't kill them yet. We want allies.
Oh, that's a good point. Sorry, I
don't
have
think
auto
can
fire
close
on.
it. That's okay. No, those guys are tough. Raise me.
He's flying! Holy shit, there's so many of you. That's amazing. That's actually amazing. I haven't seen anybody with that many clones before.
Yeah, we're not.
You should say we're not done yet.
You need to get to a map. I've also got a girl who's big on being a Borg build. So, you know what's really interesting? She's an engineer, so she uses the chains of Gethor, Anchor Gethor, to bring everyone together and then hits them with the assimilate.
Mm-hmm.
And you get like 5 drones at once.
That's sick.
Why do the work yourself?
Probably a lot of other pulley clickies I figure out. Like I know there's for tactical, you could probably use that same method for gravimetric that you get from the summer event, and it like whenever you shoot an enemy with it, it pulls like 6 of them in.
Ooh, I think I need to get that.
Actually, I don't even know if it's limited to just 6. It pulls as many as there is nearby.
What is that one?
Let me exit my suit. It's called Graviton Spike.
Ooh.
Here, I'll show you what it does.
Tactical ability?
Yeah, look like these guys right here.
Oh, look! Look! Oh, they spawn
Oh,
so
shit.
many. Thank you.
That was perfect.
I'm like, yes. I'm like, I need more minions.
I'll show you what it does in a second. And you get a group of guys like they were there.
You know, I should probably. It'd be kind of sick to get the Just focus on how many minions the pets you could have. I don't have that flaming pig yet.
I recently picked them up.
Where'd you get it
And
from?
this,
The muds? Or the...
No, the mud one has the nano pulse one, which is another one I want, but it's too expensive for just the fucking targ.
It's gone sale now for the 20. And remember, if you have that one, when you pull one of these guys out, they both come out. That's the combo.
I forgot that was going on. So make sure anyone watching here go and grab that. Take advantage of that sale going on right now. $20 items for $80 items.
Apparently, they also released 3 new items into the bundle, but they're kind of eh. Into the muds. They put the Tholian web spinner in now, but I don't want it anymore.
Oh yeah, the core uniform. Kind of cool.
Yeah, but
$20 for the Tholian spinner. Oh my god, you're right. Yeah. Hologram Lorca and laundry. No, I don't give a shit about Discovery. Stop adding Discovery crap.
Yeah, that whole stuff sucks. Like none of that in there I want to buy. If back in before they nerfed the Tholian console,
I wish it was the Maquis outfit instead. Like core uniform, okay, but these holograms should have been replaced with bringing back the Maquis outfit. They haven't brought that back in a while.
I have not seen the Maquis outfit.
I missed it. Yeah, I missed it.
I just got back in like Feb of last year, so I missed all the cool stuff they did over the last 3 or 4 years.
This was before 2020, I think.
I think they started giving out the cool stuff. Like
yeah, they stopped adding this in like 3 years.
No, I'm mad at them for the freaking Muds bundle with the Alliance stuff because I want those other 2 ships, but that's way too expensive.
Yep.
I might have done them for 42 each on sale, like the same price as the Rising Corvette. That's still freaking expensive, but meh. I already own the Duroc.
I picked that up on sale. The Rising.
Oh yeah, I have that
it's
one.
really expensive, but it's the best experimental weapon. I've been using it since. But I think it should be cheaper than 40 on sale, honestly. Just for a fucking, I mean, the ship is good and all, but it's mainly the experimental weapon you're after.
Well, they say that the event ships are deliberately just a little bit weaker because they're for the free to play. You know, like there's always something about them. Like they might have a really good item or trait, but the ship itself is a meh.
Yeah.
Although I thought I have a secondary characters like a free to play-ish account, and it's really liking the Fakiri ship from the winter event.
Oh, that's a good ship, yeah.
And the Terran Somerville was pretty badass too. Could you assimilate one of those things? That would be crazy.
What does it do when you assimilate? Does it actually take over their model and make them look like what it, or does it just replace them with a Borg NPC?
Nope, they look like a Borged out version of themselves.
That's sick. Maybe you could.
You know what? You know what, man? I should have Akane join you instead.
When another one of those mech things show up, I'll let you assimilate it. See what happens.
Well, it's not the wrong character here. I'll have to switch to the specialist at that. I don't know if I can.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Oh, this thing's back. Really annoying. Alright, my turn. Yeah, this is like pretty weak shot. Trying to kill stuff.
Am I gonna kill stuff? Maybe.
I'm like trying to this artillery mode here. I guess it won't make a clone. When it doesn't know what to do, it makes them the cool. Alright, what was
like
that jump
having-
back thing you used?
What thing?
You said there was like a...
Number 3. You can only use
okay.
it when you're on an enemy though. Or targeted, I mean. I'm not sure. I hear some guys are here. No, it's not when you're targeted. Oh yeah, it's when you targeted them. Jump away. There is a problem with these damn things though. I'm happy I'm capturing it right now. Even when I'm targeted on some enemies.
There we go. The artillery is working.
Even when I like target on one of these enemies and target something else, yeah, like right here. I'm targeting this one, but the effects are shooting like the opposite way. It's very strange.
Whoa, that is not cool. When
Another
did
reason-
start to fly?
I wish we did the animation when we got into the suit. But they have a different one, so. Alright, so this place is good. What outfit is that? Oh, nice.
Go get these guys. Oh well. 3, 2, 1, spin. Come on, spawn. There we go. Let's get enough of me out there.
Yeah, I think honestly I might pick up that Akira bundle if it's worth it. If it doesn't really come with anything good, I don't know if I'm going to grab it just simply because of how it looks. Because I'm saving onto the Zen I'm using for something that's like super eye candy. And the legendary Akira is cool. It's just, I don't know. We'll see. We will see.
And the Baldor is what they're,
Yeah.
is the ship they're saying.
Yeah, the Valdor as well. That will be also a nice little treat. I hope they don't both come with the same equipment. At least different stuff.
They're changing up how torpedoes work, or at least they're introducing a new style of torpedo. It's one that has charges.
Oh, yeah. There's one for that on the Texas that they released. Which I was going to probably make a video on as well. I think it's actually kind of cool to charge torpedo
putting it on the
warhead
Kira.
thing. Cool. Yeah, I think it's a lower decks thing. I don't really give a shit about that show, but I mean the idea is cool, I guess.
Well, they're trying to. Well, they said they're trying to mechanically change the torpedo, like to take it off as a spam ability to more of a targeted thing.
Right.
It was always in Trek. The idea was you're supposed to like fight the, get their shields down, and then when you got an opening, then slam the torpedo in.
Yeah.
But, All right, how about this? I'm gonna change to the. I believe she is already. You do a quick invite.
You also cannot auto fire while you're using the mech, but I'm sure a lot of people already knew that. Oh god, mech battle.
Wizard Ron. Oh, are you up there? There's this big baddie down here. Oh, I
They
see you.
spawn everywhere. Oh god, I'm finding another mech.
Nope. I cannot assimilate them. Oh, but I can assimilate you bastards.
And if you guys want your kit, not your kit, your buddies on ground to spawn in quicker, what I usually use is a transporter officer. One's called Valyrian. It's a Romulan. It reduces the recharge time of ground combat pet devices and security team consumables by 50%. Oh, nice character.
A little
Using the
obsessed.
engineering using that engineering, or what was it called, holographic armor.
Yep.
Looks cool. That's something we've seen very little in Star Trek, is the manipulation of holographic technology to the point where you could literally just use it as making armor, so you don't have to expend real, you know, materials to make it. So you can make iron armor or dilithium armor, or hell, even if it was possible, vibranium armor, in just one little simulation, and then you could wear it and go into battle. I think the EMH and, well, I don't want to say Moriarty, it didn't really count for him, but the EMH is one of the only things to step out of the holodeck, or not holodeck, hologram in environment or boundaries, because he was technically stuck within the sick bay.
Yeah, we need to get my bridge crew back.
Oh yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, let's go rescue their butts. There we go, my drones.
Use them all.
Let's see work. Not my problem.
All right. I'm kind of annoyed that this one kit module, though I use motivation, doesn't actually affect my combat pets. It should, because it says targets friends and self. I think my pets are considered a friend. I don't know. They should be, at least.
I did not make a raptor drone. Okay.
Holy crap! Graviton spike actually procs even after you put on the mech suit. That's funny. Oh shit. Alright. I think after we clear this one, might have to cut the stream because we're going to be having a watch party soon, so we'll go on for a little bit longer this weekend since I'm on break at least, so I'll be streaming a lot more. Alright. Well, as short as this stream was, I'm happy we were able to test out this suit, and you were able to show me your Borg lady. Did you try assimilating one of the Voth suits? I mean, yeah, one of the Voth
It
mechs?
did not work, unfortunately. It's mostly
Would've been-
humanoid stuff.
They should do that. That'd be cool.
Let's see if I can get a Zen Kefi. That might be impressive. Now, have
Is
you
there
heard
anything
of the
wanna?
trait?
What's up?
Have you heard of the trait they call the Pokemon trait? Like
No.
bond with life?
Oh,
Well,
is that what do they call it? Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Where you can just tame any animal and make it your combat
Yeah.
pet. That's a
Mhm.
cool one. Yeah, I could see why it's called the Pokemon trait. But is there anything you want to shout out here before we head off?
No?
You
Thank you
you
for
do any
having me on.
you do any YouTube?
Nope, nope. I just hang
Should,
out, play
man.
Stowe.
You got a crazy STO collection.
I might.
Get all these buffs. But as always, everyone, if you're tuning in now, make sure to go and rewind the rest of the stream. Me and Kurt here played some Voth Ground Battle Zone. We were going to do some randoms, but we don't have time for it, unfortunately. So tomorrow we'll be streaming again, and Kurt, you're more than welcome to join. And anyone else in here who's watching, make sure to check the description of this video because you are more than welcome to join too. Just make sure to subscribe to the channel and leave your gamer tag in the chat. We'll go ahead and invite you as long as we have room for it. So, as always, stay tuned for the next Voth Exosuit video, and live long and prosper. Where's the emote? Live long and prosper.